Well, good morning to you all. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Monroe City, Missouri. We are trucking east over to Indiana with a load of eggs. Picked up a load in Smith, Missouri, and here we go, man. Let's go get this freaking money, bruh. Dang right, man. Oh, we are in Monroe City, Missouri, by the way. I don't know if I said it or not. But I know that I probably have a lot of old school truckers here watching. So I never claimed to be an expert in anything except maybe yapping. But I never used honestly those additives like I did in the previous video. That I don't know, what is that? Power service, right? Okay, slow down, automobile. You want to get crash grab on, motherfucker. But hold on. Let me take another sip of this delicious Red Bull. See if I can speak a little bit more clearly. Yeah, probably not. Diesel additives, you know, injector cleaners, stuff like that. I've never used that stuff. I've only used some stuff during the winter time for like anti-gelling or something. Only like few times, whenever it's like super cold, but it's about to be like -10, you know, or something like that. Are they good? Are they bad? Is it just snake oil? I know a lot of you old school driver will definitely know, or even some new drivers might definitely know better than I do. Like I never claimed to be an expert in anything, and I'm definitely not an expert at this stuff. So yeah, man, just let me know what you guys think, man. I didn't use it this last time when I filled up, but maybe I should have, you know. And also, are you supposed to use it all the time? You're supposed to only use it sometimes. How does it freaking work? I don't freaking know, man. You know, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. But if you're supposed to use it all the time, hell no, man. I'm not gonna use that because that shit is expensive. It really is. Maybe I could just add some. I know some people say they add shoot, what is it? Power steering fluid. I don't know, man, if I would do that. Honestly, I would have to see somebody add it first, in person. I don't want to take anybody's word for it or like watch YouTube video, you know. No offense. We got 4.5 hours till we get to Wabash, Indiana. Whenever I booked the load, the broker had 2 loads. Had one picking up in Springfield, Missouri, and that one was going like delivering Saturday. I'm like, no, buddy, I can't do that. I want to go home, you know. And then he had this other one picking up in Smith, Missouri, that delivers Monday. But then when I got home on Friday around 4 p.m., he's calling me. He's like, after I took a nap and everything, you know, I could have made it on Saturday, but I'm like, hell no. He was like, hey, can you be there tomorrow? What are you talking about? He's like, well, they really need this stuff for production, blah, blah, blah. Originally, they were not going to work, but they are going to work. I was like, buddy, I cannot be there on Saturday. Nope. I could be there. I was planning on being there on Sunday evening, you know, Sunday night, sometimes around 7 or 8 p.m. And he's like, come on, man, anyway, you can make it by like 3 p.m. I was like, you know what, buddy, I think I can do that for you. So, even though I didn't really want to, but why not, man? If they need it, hey, we are here to service the people of the egg industry, so why not? And yeah, we're gonna be there, delivered today on time. Well, before original time, because today is Sunday, tomorrow is Monday, of course, and delivery was supposed to be tomorrow morning, but I don't mind it. I'll be empty today and ready to roll first thing in the morning tomorrow, man. Hell yeah. It is starting to get cold, man. It really is. This morning it was like 45 freaking degrees, man. I had to put a little, I don't know what you call it, like a hoodie without the hood. So yeah, I had to put that on because it was pretty freaking chilly, man. I don't really mind it that much, to be honest with you, but still, I know what's coming, and I'm not happy about it. Here in a couple of months, snow, ice, below freezing temperatures, negative temperatures. I mean, I don't like that part at all, to be honest with you. But hey, it is what it is, man. There's nothing that I can do about it. There is something I can do about it. I could move to Florida, but I'm never gonna do that because freight out of Florida is not good, my friend. No, sir. Looks like somebody in Texas and Missouri won that Powerball last night, which was $1.8 billion, so they're gonna be split in that. And I promise it wasn't me. If it was me, this load would not be delivered by me. I would pay somebody else to go ahead and deliver it. But, or I would have one of my owner-operators take it for me. But, unfortunately, it was not me. Sure fucking wish it was me, but hey. Welcome to Champaign, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen. Interstate 57 right now. We're gonna go up on Interstate 57 for about 60 miles, and then we're gonna get on some state roads, some US highways, and go that way to Wabash, Indiana, of course. I'm a little bit tired, I'll be honest with you. But hey, it is what it is, man. I know I pretty much just left, but still, just because I was home does not mean that I was sleeping, enough. Oh well. We'll sleep after we deliver this thing. I'm just gonna leave the truck there because there's 6 other pumps that are open, so who gives a damn? And it's Sunday. There's barely anybody out here driving. But we are in Gilman, Illinois, Interstate 57 and US 24.
Hello.
Hi. Let's go wash our hands over here and use the facilities, and then we'll be out of here. Alright. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's go. You ready, Mr. Blue? Of course you are, buddy. You're always ready. Let's get going. Interesting fact. There's about, I'd say probably about 30, maybe 40 trucks here. And every one of them, every single one of them, is a plastic truck, except for the beautiful
In 600 feet,
cherry red W900 that's sitting right there straight ahead. The thing looks freaking clean. Oh, and there's one more that just pulled up. He wasn't there. He pulled up there. He wasn't there when I pulled up. Very freaking weird, man. I feel very out of place, man. This is actually US 24. I don't know, I might have said something earlier, something different earlier, but no, it's US 24. But we're going to take this straight over into Indiana, and then, you know, we're going to wiggle our way up north towards the Wabash, Indiana. Get this stuff unloaded. Stop there real fast and get the windshield washed off, because I like to put my camera right here so you guys can see the hood and the road, and there was a bug spider right there in front of the camera lens. So I'm like, man, we cannot have that, bruh. No sir. Alright, I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you guys about forming an LLC. You guys ready? A buddy of mine from Delaware emailed me about setting up the LLC. He said he looked it up on Google. He wasn't sure how to do it, but he was able to find other companies that offer that service. They're gonna form your LLC for about $1,000. That is a very dumb idea. None of you guys should do that, because you can do it yourself. Secretary of the State office deals with issuing LLCs and forming a company name. It doesn't matter if it's trucking, hair salon, nail salon, grocery store, whatever, you know, car detailing business. Every LLC in every state, I believe, is gonna be going through Secretary of the State. So what you can do is you can Google, let's say you live in Florida Secretary of the State forming an LLC, okay, limited liability company for short, and you're gonna have a bunch of websites come up on your Google search. A lot of them are gonna be on top of the Google page because they paid to be there. Come on, buddy, you coming into my lane? Don't do that, man. Anyway, but do not click on those. Scroll down until you find official state Secretary of the State page for your state. And usually every official government website ends with .gov, not .com you know, dot this, dot that. It ends with dot .gov. Click on there, follow those instructions, and you can file it online. I remember in Missouri when I filed mine in 2008, it was $250. It's $50 for DBA, doing business as, or $250 for LLC, which I would suggest LLC. So first thing you want to do is you want to go get that company name set up, whatever, Blue Sky Trucking, Blue Sky Nails, Blue Sky Hair Salon, LLC, whatever. Form that name on there on Secretary of State, get that certificate emailed to you or faxed, probably emailed, because faxing is like old technology. And then after you do that, then you go onto the IRS website and you get your free. It was free when I did it. It still might be free. Get your EIN number, employee identification number, or FID number, federal identification number. It's like a social security number for your business, pretty much. Get that set up, and then, you know, that's it. But I would not pay anybody to do it. No freaking way. If anybody is in Missouri and wants to do this, I don't mind doing it for you guys for free, but I would have to record it to show other people and make a video about it, you know, how it's done. So all you guys can go ahead and do it on your own for a lot less money than what it would be to pay some other asshole online to do it. So if anybody in Missouri wants to do that, I don't mind doing it. We can set up a time, we can meet somewhere. I have a laptop with me. You can bring your own if you want to. We're gonna protect your personal information. We don't have to share your company name, your federal ID number, nothing on. We don't have to share that on there. Nobody has to see it. We're gonna blur it out. And you know, just basically show people how to do it so that other people can do it on their own and save money. So if anybody wants to do that, hit me up. I don't mind doing it. I really don't. So yes, sir. Oh, look at that RV in the shape of a semi truck. Very freaking nice. Oh yeah, man. It's simple as that. You know, it's not rocket science. It really isn't. It's just. And I'm sure there's some places on YouTube or whatever you can find a video on how to do all this stuff. So, but yeah, don't pay anybody to do it. Do it on your own. It's gonna be a lot less money. You're gonna feel a lot better because you did it on your own. And make sure that the website ends in .gov, like .gov, because that is the official government website. All the other websites are gonna try to charge you, and they will charge you. So just throwing that out there, man. If you have any questions about that, anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me, man. I don't know everything. I never claimed that I know everything, but I do have some knowledge that I could help you out if you need help. So, and I don't mind helping anybody, you know, I really don't. So yes, sir. If you guys have any more questions about that, feel free to hit me up. You can email me, or you know, you can comment on here, and I will respond whenever I get a chance. You know. Oh yes, sir. All right. Stop sign all the way. Okay. We're gonna stop as well. Of course we are, man. Come on, man. Don't be a freaking fool, boy. Crescent City, Illinois, right here. And then, if you want to form a trucking business, you know, then you go and you get yourself an MC number and DOT number. But pretty soon they're gonna be getting away with MC numbers. It's just gonna be DOT numbers. You can do that on your own as well, man. I did it, and I'm not the smartest. What do you call it? I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. So if I can do it, hell, man, you can do it too, you know. So, dang freaking right. I don't know how to open up a nail salon or, like, you know, hair salon and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of articles online that you can find on how to do all that other stuff. So, yes, sir. Watseka, Illinois is our current location, ladies and gents, right here on US 24. All right. Okay, see the speed limit 20. Let's drop that down. We do not want any problems. There's a revenue collecting center right over here on the left, but closed. Didn't even freaking know about it, man. Come on, Mr. Bandito, you freaking moron. You're slipping, brah. You're slipping. Because if I knew that thing was here, well, I would check first if it's open. Oh, welcome to Indiana, everyone. Here we are. All right, there it is. Right here. If I knew this thing was here, and if I knew it was open, you know, I wouldn't have come this way. I would go some other way, but hey, thankfully it is not open. Dang freaking right, buddy. I wish Interstate 70 was as good as this through Indiana, but it's not. Welcome to Kentland, Indiana. I think I pronounced it right. I don't freaking know, man. I could be totally wrong, but I could be totally right as well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Continue on US 24 East for...
We are definitely not going the way that you want us to go, GPS lady. We're gonna stay on 24 for quite a minute, quite a bit actually. Yeah, so we're not gonna listen to what you are trying to say to us. No, ma'am. We're gonna go through Monticello, Indiana, Logansport, Indiana, take that north up there, and go to Wabash, Indiana. Is that where we're going? Wabash, yeah. Is it Wabash? Huh, that's interesting. Let me check the paperwork. Yeah, no, Warsaw, Indiana. Damn, bro. Was I saying Wabash, Indiana this whole freaking time? No, Warsaw, Indiana. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Warsaw. Damn, you freaking fool. forgotten where you going, man? Huh? All right. There was a big game yesterday in Columbia, Missouri. Mizzou was playing Kansas University. There was a lot of people, man. A lot. I mean, people
In a quarter mile, turn left.
shut the hell up. People were walking around, crawling like ants, man. Drunk beyond the belief. I mean, really, I'm like, damn, I'm very freaking glad I stopped drinking. Whenever I see people acting fools like they are, you know, like that, I was like, man, I bet I was a freaking fool. Well, I still am, even without alcohol, but I'm just saying, I was a way bigger fool with alcohol. Just imagine somebody like me getting drunk. Like already one disturbed individual messed up in the head, and then you get messed up even more with alcoholic beverages. Not a very good recipe. So thank God for quitting. Alright, come on, man. Turn, motherfucker. Alright, a tiny old quarry right over there on the left by that old tractor. Hell freaking yeah, brah. Goodland, Indiana is our current location, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's nice international over here on the right. Damn right. No data centers. Huh. A lot of signs over here around this area saying no data centers. Somebody's probably trying to build some kind of data factory here, and all these people are complaining about it for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm sure they have their own reasons. Okay, let's drop it down to 25. So I'm not gonna get involved into that situation because I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. Alright, I like this little town. Well, what's the name of the town? I mean, tell the people. Walcott, Indiana. Alright. That's what it is. Oh, looks like somebody's house burnt down over here on the right. To the ground, buddy. Damn, that freaking sucks, man.
In 1,000 feet, slide.
Hopefully nobody got hurt in that fire, man. Freaking sucks, bro. I know majority of us have like, home insurance or whatever, but man, that would suck. It really would. Like, it would break my freaking heart, man. It really would. But it is what it is, man. I guess sometimes it happens. All right, man. This is what I've been missing. The 2-lane roads. I didn't want to record this morning too much on the interstate, but 2-lane roads, everybody likes these, brother. Dang freaking right. Reynolds, Indiana. Reynolds, good old Reynolds, man. I don't know if I've ever been here. I think I have, but I just don't remember it. Drop it down to 25 once again. Okay, road closed 8 miles ahead, local traffic only. According to the GPS lady, where it's closed is on 421. So this road right here is US 421 and US 24. 421 is going to be closed 8 miles ahead. 24 will be open because they split over there in Monticello, Indiana, I believe. So it'll be like very convenient if these assholes put some kind of sign saying that the road is only closed 8 miles ahead on 421 and not on 24. But of course they're not gonna do that, because their brains are not working properly. Oh well, it is what it is. Glad I figured it out before I started looking for detour. I know some people have asked, and I'm answering again, but I've been asked this question many times before, what kind of GPS I use. I use Google Maps on my phone, and that is it. It is not made for trucks, so you gotta use your head with it, But I'll tell you this, I used to have one of them 7-inch Rand McNally trucker GPSs, and that thing was a lot worse than this Google. Like, I remember I was in Chicago one time, and that stupid GPS is telling me to make a right turn. It's telling me to make a right turn on like 6 freaking streets, and every street has a huge sign saying no through trucks. And I'm like, man, whenever that thing broke down, I was like, I'm never buying another one again. But I did have like 5 of them because whenever I had multiple trucks before and my drivers, for each driver, I would buy one of them GPSs and I would put it in, in there. One of these fucking assholes stole GPS, and he said that somebody stole it. He said he left his truck unlocked and somebody stole it. I'm like, this motherfucker is such a liar, man. He probably stole it because this cocksucker was always broke, always asking for cash advance all the time. Like, I'm like, what the hell, man? And I guarantee you, I can bet my life on it that he stole the GPS sold it to somebody at a truck stop, or maybe went to a pawn shop and pawned it, you know. So it is what it is. But Monticello, Indiana is our current location. Dang right it is, buddy. Look at all these John Deere tractors. Oh, that's a nice Corvette right there. And I've never seen one with that kind of color, that shade of green. That's nice. There's one over there further to the right in front of the building. I like the gray even better, man. Damn, man. Wish I had the freaking money, man. Be nice. I almost bought one of these fuckers when I was working for Dollar General, because I was making, you know, a ton of money. But I am glad I didn't do that, man. I really am. It would be just a waste of money. I mean, whenever they first announced these things, they made a big announcement. You know, they were like, they're gonna be under 60,000. And then whenever they came out, they were like 100,000. I was like, man, these lying sons of bitches, bro. Oh well. Doesn't say no through trucks, so here we are. Just stick to the left as much as possible, because you're gonna have to make a very wide right turn. $14.7. Dang right we can fit through here, buddy. All we need is 13.6. Hey, let's freaking hear, buddy. Look how freaking cool this is. Let's do a little roar, huh? What you guys think? Alright. Why the heck not, man? It's like a freaking tunnel made out of trees, bruh. Just outside of Logansport, Indiana. Almost there. Heavy trucks prohibited. Okay. Oh, okay, no problem. We'll make it back on the road that we need to be on. So. No problem. See, that's what I'm talking about. This GPS is not made for semi-trucks. So, but you use a little bit of your brain and a little bit of caution, and I mean, you should be okay, you know. Okay, so we need to be on this 25. So let's start over here. I hope I didn't make a mistake. No, I don't think I did. Actually County Road 125, and then it's going to become 25 up ahead. Rochester, Indiana is our current location. 27 miles left till we get to our delivery address. Well, actually, I take that back. Maybe a little bit longer because we cannot go the way that the GPS lady wants us to go. So, there you go. Maybe 30, 35, something like that. All right. Me and my GPS lady, we have devised a plan. And let's see if we can stick to it. See what happens. Where are we turning, my lady? Right here, to the left on this Elm Street, which is probably gonna say no through trucks. Hi, my lady! Tell me, bruh! Let's see. Alright, so trucks can go this way because there's a cargo here. Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to turn around. Dang it, GPS lady, you stupid bitch. Alright. I think it's because of those railroad tracks. All right, since we already stopped here, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the seal on there. Check the freight in there. Make sure everything's okie dokie. The reason that I left the seal off is because I wanted to check it every now and then. Okay, everything's still good. Now we'll just throw the seal on here. Okay, there you go. And we also gonna slide the tandems. Should I? Yeah, I should for easier turning. Slide them all the way forward. Okay, can we turn left up here? To 19 North. Yes, we can. That sign for no through trucks right there was just there because of that railroad track. They didn't want any trucks to, you know, any trailers to get hung up on. Because it's like a big ass hump. Look at these two old cars over here on the left, man. How freaking cool. All right. Okay, now we're gonna be making a right turn.
Turn right onto West 100 South.
Right here. Come over here into this lane. Make a very wide turn.
Continue on West 100 South for 3 miles.
Yes, ma'am. Lead me, my lady. Frickin' lead me, bruh. Show me the way, my friend. Show me the freaking way. Okay, Now we gotta make a left turn right here. Stay to the right as much as possible. Oh, it's okay. This is wide enough. Like another egg place over here. Oh yeah, right over here on the left. There was some guys over here doing the arm pull. Damn, look at this bridge, man. Am I even supposed to be on this fucker? I don't know. I know I'm supposed to turn right over here. Almost there. All right, here we are. Let's see if they actually gonna be open, like the broker said. Sure freaking hope so. But even if not, we're gonna hit the bed. Go on a slant. Egg pickup and delivery. Do U-turn around this building. And yes, they are open. There's people working. All right, let's go check in over here. See what they say. All right. All right. He said door 1. Somebody's gonna come out and move the trailer, and then we'll go ahead and back into it. He was looking on the schedule board right there, and I was like, shit, man, is he gonna tell me to come back tomorrow or something? Oh, there he is. Hell yeah. Good for you, my Mexican friend. And I looked on the paper and it says tomorrow's date, but no, he said door 1. So here we go. All right, let's get the doors open. Everything's still standing as it should. Damn freaking right it is. Because I am a very careful driver. Right lane cowboy, buddy. Right freaking lane cowboy. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad I came today because I was looking at these reviews, even though, you know, you can never trust the reviews 100%. It says 7 hours to unload. So if they take 7 hours tonight, I'm not really gonna be mad, because I'm just gonna be sleeping. And once again, man, fruit chunks up here, thinly sliced up taco meat. Haven't had these in a while. Broccoli. What do we have up here? Oh, we got some fresh lime, carrots, avocado, cilantro, diced up onions down here, and corn flour tortillas. Dang right, man. Dang freaking right, buddy. No truck stop food for us. Oh yeah, man, we are empty. Let's eat a couple of these tacos and then let's get out of here. He brought a paper from either side that I'm gonna leave whenever I get done. No, he brought me paperwork. He's done. We're done offloading, and he brought me a paper that says that I'm not gonna stay on property. So we gotta bounce and go find a place to shut her down. You know what I'm saying? Damn, these tacos are freaking delicious.